and they see inventory just everywhere. Hi, this is Dena with Left Lane Finds, and welcome back to my channel. Here's another aspect of reselling people ask me about. They're like, you have a lot of inventory, especially when they come up into my little emporium here and they see inventory just everywhere. And you always hear resellers talk about it too. We say, oh, hey, we went to Goodwill or an auction or the bins, Salvation Army, or garage sales, and we spent $20, $30, we spent $79, we spent $200. And you're like, wow, that's a lot of money. You're spending a lot of money on the inventory, and you're listing it and selling it, but there's always your listed inventory sitting in your storage area, however you store it. I happen to store everything up in this bedroom that I call my emporium. And so people are like, isn't all your money just tied up in your inventory? And I'm like, it is and it isn't. So I'm going to give you a little example so you can see how the reselling works and how not all your money's tied up completely. So I'm going to show you these ties over here as an example. So on this little hanger here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ties, but there used to be another tie on here, 6 ties. And I paid roughly $2 each for the ties. So if I had 6 ties at $2 a piece, that's $12. So if I said in one of my haul videos, oh, I just bought these 6 ties and I paid, $12 for them. In your mind, you're like, okay, that's $12. And if they're sitting in my inventory, that my money's tied up in that. However, as you can see, there's only 5 ties here. That means I sold one of the ties so far. That tie happened to be a J. Crew tie, and I sold it for $16.99 plus shipping on eBay. That's how you pay for the rest of the inventory. Is the first one to sell out of, say, a grouping, and we're just using this as an example, a grouping of ties at $16.99 minus, say, the eBay fees. I'm still just, it's like $14 and change. It's just under $15 roughly that I would have left. That covers the remaining ties. That covers the cost of these ties plus a little bit of profit. So the first tie that sells pays for all 6 ties, right? So all 6 ties would have cost me $12, but I roughly have almost $15 in profit off of the first tie. And that's how, so that means when this tie sells, or this one, or that one, is they're almost 100% profit. I know that's a lot to take in, a lot of math, but just to make it simple is that whenever a reseller says, oh, I bought, a box of goodies or a bag of goodies, and 1 or 2 items in this bag or box of goodies is going to pay for the rest of it. That is 100% true. Or you might have one high dollar item sell that you bought just randomly, and that pays for like 20 of your other items plus profit. And that's how we're able to keep all this inventory. And it's not that our money is all tied up in the inventory. Of course, we want things to sell quickly. It would be nice if things sold quickly. But if you ever had 0 inventory, then you're not going to be making any more money. Now, some of this is tied up in a death pile. That means it's not listed. For example, I have all of these things that I have not listed yet. However, I got these all for free. And maybe that's why I'm not as motivated to get them listed. But I need to get them listed because even if I got them for free, I still want to list them and get that money. Hopefully this makes sense to you guys in terms of, when you are reselling, or if you're first starting out, you might not be able to wrap your mind around it. You might think, oh, if I listed this up, it needs to sell in a couple weeks so I can get my money back. And if I don't, oh, I'm a loser. Like, no, you're not a loser. You need to list this up, that, and a 20, 30 other items in the hopes that one of the 30 or 40 items that you listed up sells and kind of pays for everything. You get all of your original investment back plus profit. And then when this does sell, and it may sell instead of 2 weeks, it may sell in 3 months, you'll get your money back plus a profit on this too. And it's just a constant flow of money, outflows of money and inflows of money. And that's how the reselling works. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to grow it to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate all of you guys that have already subscribed. And if anybody's new to my channel, I am doing 100 videos in 100 days, and I'm trying to get up to the 1,000 subscribers. Also, put any comments or questions down below. I love reading your comments. Like the video, and I will catch you guys later.